Alright guys, here we go. Back to some racing out here at Albany MX Park. The OMRA Outlaw Racing Drifter Springdale. This is test 1, lap 1. First time I've seen the course. At least first time I've seen it on the bike. I did walk a little bit of it on Friday night. But this is the first time I'm actually putting tires to grass. Kind of keeping it mellow here. Gotta get that first lap in to figure out the line. You know, you don't want to override it right off the bat. And it's easy to do. I already started to catch the guy in front of me. I was probably pushing a little harder than he was. He's playing a little smarter than I am. I can tell the dust is going to be bad, so I kind of just want to get by him. But you see here, I blow this turn. Not too bad, but definitely missed the line. So all the amateur riders rode test 2 first. So we did 5 laps on test 2, while the expert riders rode test 1, which is the one we're on right now. They did 4 laps on this, I think, so you can see the lines were all broken for us already, which is awesome, because if you get out of the dirt, it's really slippery in the straw. Track's still pretty smooth, not too bad, but there's definitely some dust. And it's hot today. It's Saturday, I don't know, it's probably 2 o'clock by now, and it's kind of the hottest part of the day getting started here. Not bad when you're riding the bike, but when you're sitting in line waiting to go do your lap. It's kind of brutal. Ride the 2019 KTM 250XC. Bike is running great. Just riding her hard here, man. She's on the pipe all the time, working the top end pretty hard. Sounds awesome, man. Gotta love listening to a 2-stroke singing on the pipe like that. Kind of fly through those ruts there. They were pretty soft, so they weren't too bad. If you didn't hit them perfect, it wasn't guaranteed you were gonna hit the ground. So catching another guy here. So we started I don't know, we started late in the day on this test. Everybody's grouped together. We're all amateurs on this test, but you don't know if they're actually in your class. I'm riding 40 amateur. I don't think this guy is, but I'm not sure. And that's kind of the protocol, so to speak. You know, when somebody catches you from behind when you had a 15-second head start or better, you try to move over for them, because obviously they were going fast enough to catch us. No point in slowing their lap down, trying to keep it behind you. You're really not racing the guy in front of you. You're really racing the clock. That's a pretty neat format, though, because you can go out and do a lap. Maybe it takes 5 or 10 minutes to do a lap, and you can kind of sprint that most of the time. And you kind of get back in line and you wait for 10 minutes until you get to do another lap, so you get a little bit of a break. Really struggled with learning the course. Took me a couple of laps to get comfortable with it. But, when the lines are laid out with ribbon in a field, everything kind of looks the same. So, not really sure, as far as your braking marks and your when to start accelerating out of the corner for the most part. Just kind of everything looks the same, so it's easy to blow through a turn on these early laps especially. But we're all dealing with the same thing, so it all equals out in the long run as long as you don't make any big mistakes. Test one, it was definitely a fast course. I want to say we were averaging, I don't know, maybe 30-mile-an-hour speeds here. Make a little mistake there, but like I said, nothing too bad. That's what you got to do. Just try to keep it as clean as possible, especially on the first lap. You can start pushing a little harder on the second lap, the third lap. So on test one, the one that I'm on now, we only did 3 laps on this one. With I don't know what the lap times were for sure. Probably better than 10 minutes, I would say, for myself anyhow. Bike's running so good though. Suspension's tuned by NV2 suspension. He did a little revalve on the shock for me, and it's working perfect in this one. Yeah, the handling of the bike on this flat stuff was just amazing. This format, the sprint enduro format, is kind of nice too because you're not all starting at the same time, so you don't quite get the dust. You still have to deal with it some, but not like you do in the regular GPs. The bad part about the sprint enduro is that it makes for a scoring nightmare, I think, for the course workers. In this case, being Outlaw Racing guys, they did a great job with it, but get everybody's scores put together from the 2 different tests and then wait for a protest period for people to complain about one thing or another. Yeah, it took we didn't hear official results until the next day. But that's kind of to be expected, I guess. Well, I'm used to it now, so it doesn't really bother me. It's too bad there couldn't be a better way to do it. Maybe there is. I just don't know what it is. This section held a little bit of moisture, so you got some ruts here, but it's really weird. It was like a non-sticky mud. I don't know if it was the straw that was mixed in with it or what, but there wasn't really any traction in it, but it wasn't I don't know, the ruts weren't a hard form. They were just kind of soft. Weird. I'm pretty sure I only hit that hole right there once. I went back to this one. It was best to try to stay out of that one. It doesn't look bad on video, but it kind of threw me for a loop for a second. But anyhow, I think that's about all I got for this one. Enjoy the rest of the video. I have a couple more videos from this weekend's racing, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. I'm out.